Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and I do readings for beautiful Pisces. And absolutely, we are talking about the super full moon in Aquarius. Yes, so I pulled out the super moon card, and I also pulled out the full moon in Aquarius, and it's written "Be Real." And from everything that I've read, even from the Moonology book, and about having a full moon in Aquarius, it's about speaking your truth. So we're going to be doing that. It's time to be really straight with yourself and with the people around you of what you really truly want. The supermundo is a time of great abundance, okay? So the supermoon is like victory and faith and reassurance. So we're going into harvest season, August, September, and we know that the bounty is going to be good. So it's written success. The supermoon is a card of achievement and success in your endeavors. However, you'll be expected to work hard for these achievements, and you have, Pisces. You've been working super hard to get there, right? And nothing is going to be handed to you on a plate. This card declares that a time of triumph is at hand. This success could come in any area of your life, be it love, career, business, family life, or an adventure. When it's present in a reading, know that you are about to experience a kind of power surge that only comes from victory. While feeling victorious is a good thing, it can also make people complacent and arrogant. Take care not to let this level of success go to your head and keep your ego in check. Maintain a steady progress towards your goals, but do not rush ahead, or you will risk burnout. There's a sense of fate and destiny to this card, and to the achievements that it represents to you personally. Take it as a sign that you're on the right path, and that you will eventually emerge triumphant from all that hard work. Absolutely, Pisces. So, you have supermoon, you have Be Real. It's showing you exactly what you need to see and hear. Beautiful, beautiful Pisces. So let's pull another from the Moon Magic deck. Night Owl. 30. Let's see. Wisdom. Of course it has wisdom, right? And steady intelligence. It's a bird of knowledge, wisdom, and experimental learning. And we've been looking at that all of last week with the Page of Pentacles coming in. It's time to be the all encompassing student at this, to really put yourself into that well. Deep lessons are more powerful when they come through the darkest nights of the soul. He comes to offer you some company through the shadow hours of life. He's here to remind you that your emotional intelligence is your greatest ally in times of stress. In other words, the heart, finding the joy and happiness, your emotional center. Okay? So work hard on your self-awareness and resilience. Okay? So all like dark nights have the purpose is to lead us back to the dawning of a new day with a new understanding. So seek out the lessons that you're being offered. You can learn anything you want to and find a silver lining, okay? So it's all the same saying, okay? Heed the wisdom of this beautiful owl in the night. And it doesn't mean that you're going through a dark night of the soul. It just means that, Pisces, we have been just really digging deep into all kinds of things in the last, I don't know, quite a while now, okay? So get something out of it. It's something I always tell you every single time. Get something from it, Pisces. Look for something from the experience, okay? Let me pull one from this again. Be proud of yourself and take inspired action. I love this. Absolutely. You've been working hard. It's time to get it going. It's time to do the work, beautiful Pisces, and figure it out, okay? I took out all the moon decks for these readings. So don't forget that later on today, there is going to be the weekly read where I'm going to pull all the cards for the week. So make sure to look out for that notification when it comes out. Your commitment is being tested. I love that. It's like saying, okay, so you've done the work. How further are you willing to go now, right? Are you going to speak your truth? Are you going to live your life and say, okay, that's, you know, that's what I want. That's what I need. Absolutely. Okay. I'll take one from the Queen of the Moon Oracle here. Creation. I love it. Creation. You are creating something fabulous and fantastic, Pisces, okay? Something wonderful is coming your way. It absolutely is. I feel it with all my might, okay? And you have number 3 again, the super moon, okay, 39. Goes to 12, 12 to 3, same thing, 12 to 3. So you're creating something fabulous, fantastic. Okay, all the big plans are here. They're laid out in front of you. You have the cosmos in front of you. The world's your oyster. You'd say, well, other people's world is the oyster for them too. Maybe, but you have the creative ability to make it into something fabulous, Pisces, okay? You can create your own destiny. You just have to be industrious, okay? Every creature creates on the earth, but you are, you should be involved in your own process of create. Create something that the world needs that nobody else is doing right now, okay? Fill a need that people want. That could be even in relationships, okay? You are sparkling. You are gorgeous. You can do it. You can do it. You have, all I feel is if anybody can, Pisces, you can. We inspire people. We're great confidants. Yeah, we are. Okay. We have empathy. We're pretty wonderful, Pisces. Embrace that and use it. Okay? Use it. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? Beautiful. To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationship, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. When we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. When we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you're an empath, you can still be compassionate towards others without taking on their stuff. It's so funny. I was just talking about that, right? It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I'm worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. Okay? So, people who are sucking the energy right out of you, time to speak the truth. Okay? Time to do what you need to. This is the time for you to be completely honest with yourself. Are they helping or hindering your path? Okay? Some people mean well, but they're hindering our paths, Pisces. They are. Okay? They don't give us enough credit. Okay? They take credit for things themselves. And you see it, you notice it, but you don't say anything about it. I know you do. I know you do. I feel it. I feel it within me, and it's starting to really, it's really irking some of you here. Okay? Let that Aquarian moon wash that air through and clean it out. Crown of Coins, you have the resources, the Hangman, the perspective to do it. Yes, you do. There's that Emperor card. There's a lot of power coming in here with this Aquarian moon. There's a lot of power coming in. Yep, the Four of Swords. It's time to take yourself away from this and take a break. Yeah. You need to take a break. You need to reinvigorate yourself. And I feel a lot of like, not negative energy, but energy that's kind of taking away from yours. What I get from looking at these cards, I feel that, first of all, take inspired action, the Crown of Coins and the Defender. You have the Emperor and a King. Okay, be proud of yourself is to give yourself kudos. Because I'm feeling that some people just... they're there, they take care of you, they want your energy, but they're not, I don't know, they take advantage of you, Pisces. They're taking advantage of you, okay? They're either just calling you when they have something to complain about because you're an empathic listener, and it's just annoying, right? It's just, I get it, I do, but it's time to set those boundaries because you have things to do right now. You're busy too, okay? You're not just there to be available for them. You're there to take care of you, okay? You're not there to be an audience member in somebody else's life. It is so weird to say this, and I keep saying this, but every time you find yourself in that position, it's time to give yourself some distance from it, okay? To put yourself away. You have resources that are in demand, Pisces. You are valuable. Okay, this is why these people come to you, because they love the energy you provide, okay? So just make sure that you are putting as much time in creation, okay, with this Emperor. Take inspired action instead of just sitting there and having people kind of take up room in your life, take up space without contributing back, okay? Yeah. Okay. If you're playing psychologist, okay, people get paid for that, okay? You can help a friend, but if they start doing it constantly, that's another thing. You know, as a card reader myself, you know, they keep asking for you to pull cards. You're their friends. You're not their card reader, right? So it's the same thing, okay? It's okay if you want to, but you shouldn't feel like you have to. That's the thing. Just get a perspective on it, okay? It's okay to set boundaries. You have your time, and you just got to make sure that you're getting as much as you're given, okay? And I know it's not keeping score, but you'll feel the imbalance. Yeah, where can I ask for more help in my life? That's it. I feel that maybe you're overburdening, and it's time to just stop that, okay? Until we can receive with an open heart. We're never really giving with an open heart. Oh, I like that. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help, right? And today, ask someone for help and receive it with an open heart. I ask for what I want, and I'm open to receiving it. So this is another twist to that, okay? Like I said, I'm feeling as well that maybe what's happening here too is that, what did they say here? Wait a minute, I have to get it. Okay. If you don't give with an open heart, if you start feeling resenting, then you're not, if you're not giving with an open heart anymore and you feel like it's a burden to you, then you're going to attach judgment to giving it. Okay, so just keep an eye on that. This is all about living your truth. So be truthful to yourself. If you're starting to feel like you're not doing it from an open heart, you're doing it because, well, you feel obligated, okay? It's time to be truthful about that energy, and it's time to do something different, okay, about it. It's weird. I feel like in this reading, you're getting the part of it that's telling you to just, I don't know, to chill out when it comes to that, Pisces. And I know some of you give with all of your heart, I get it. But some of you may not, okay? Some of you just, you're doing it out of duty. And all I feel that it's really taking away from your creation, your commitments being tested. It's like saying, are you really... Are you committed to being like somebody else's go-to person all the time without getting anything back? They want you to commit to yourself, even if it means you have to speak and say something that, you know, is not great. Like, for the Moonology deck, they're saying to be careful in the way you speak, and people may be speaking out of turn to you. I feel that trying to stop the energy sometimes is going to be a very hard thing to do. Okay, this kind of energy is going to be a hard thing. It's like a freight train that's coming. It's going to be hard to stop because some people inadvertently will be speaking what they want to say. Okay, and it's not going to be done with humor or graciousness. It's just going to come out. And I'm guessing that with the supermoon energy, it's going to come out. The be real is going to be real, if you know what I mean, right? But take this as a great time of getting your eyes open to what really is. I'm going to tell you, just look at it, okay? You know, give it as a time of really, of a lot of this, the transformation that's coming in, okay? And find out where you need more in your life, absolutely. This is going to be a tricky moon, Pisces. I can't lie to you. I'm looking at this and I feel like there's going to be another shift coming with this moon, but in a very real way. More real than probably we're used to, Pisces, because we're ones for imagination. But we're ones for beautiful, the beautiful picture in the world. But I feel that you need to put your 2 feet into this in order to create the life that you are creating, right? And it's so funny because this Emperor always gives me the feeling with this, like these little squiggles almost look like green toxic fumes. Okay, that's permeating around this thing, and that's what you need to liberate. That's what you need to like let go of. That's what you need to. There's a lot of green here. Okay, green. I feel like it's coming in saying like I need to detox this so that I can get on the job of creating. Okay? I mean, we're all in the business of trying to help our fellow man, but sometimes you have to remember that for some people, helping is you will give them something and they will ask for more. And you have the right to say, I've given you plenty, okay? It's not all about taking. So make sure that you feel that boundary, and when you've had enough of giving, you may stop. There is nothing in this world that says you have to give to the point of having nothing left for yourself. So that's what I'm going to leave you with. Don't give to the point where you have nothing left for yourself, Pisces. Make sure that you're not anchoring yourself here, okay? Don't anchor yourself to energies that don't feel right. empower yourself, get the resources to get things done. Yeah, absolutely. So that's it, Pisces. I don't know, it's a very in-your-face kind of reading, but I think that the energy will serve you well if you use it as intended. It will empower you. It will also help you figure out what's there. And you may just want to separate yourself from certain energies. You don't want to, cause problems. You don't want to argue with people. I'm seeing here you just rather, I guess it's disappear, but maybe pull back a little bit. I wouldn't disappear. Maybe pull back so that the question may be asked, like, you haven't been available to me. And then you can kindly say, well, I have things to do, okay? There's certain things I need to get done, okay? Like, I'm sorry, I want to be a friend, but I need to live myself, right? So maybe, they will get the point. I have no idea. I feel that's what's coming in, Pisces, for you, okay? All right, beautiful ones. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. Take good care of yourself. And bye for now.